Hey besties, it's Kimmy here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've got to admit, outside here it's a really miserable, wet, windy, cold old day. That's fine, it's kind of winter, so that's what I would expect from this time of the year. The only trouble is, I think, when we have rain, everything looks so clean. The green looks really green. And the moss stands out better on the roofs and everything. And then when it dries, it's back to that dull, dirty colour that you often get after a fresh rainfall. But anyway, that's not what I come on for, to give you a weather forecast. Sorry about that, but it just crossed my mind as I was putting it on, as I wondered, I wonder how people's weather is. I know people have got snow. We had a sprinkling, but it didn't rain. That was the other day. Anyway, down to what I was saying. I've come on today to show you the two babies, hello sweetheart, the two babies in their new red woolen outfits. And I think they look absolutely sweet. This one is so nice because it has the longer jumper on her, whereas the cardigan comes quite low down on her. But it's really weird because this baby has long legs, this baby has bent legs. So it does depend greatly on what kit you're putting these clothes on as to what fits what. So this kit has quite a chunky body, so the leggings were quite tight. Now this kit is quite small and slim, but she has long legs. So you don't quite know what to put where, but I've put them on and I actually love them. I think they look really cute. So this is the first one. No socks for this one, I'm afraid, but a headband. And secondly, this one. She sleeps. And she has got on her socks, which you can't really see very well because the way she's lying. There you go. So I was very pleased with them, and I'm pleased they fitted them. It's got a little fawn, little baby deer there. Yeah. And the other reason I come on for was basically to also say, I think you know that I do love any kind of kit, sewing kit, crochet kit. Not so much into knitting, never have been, can do it, don't like it. But that's just me. Yeah, so, and I do love a kit. Well, twice now I've been lucky enough to have luck in getting a couple of kits to make. Not kits where dolls are concerned, crafting kits, things to make. I know the kits, dolls, reborns obviously to make, but you know what I mean. I'm not that enthusiastic and I'm not that clever. Anyway, my friend over the road really kindly got for me when she goes to do her shopping, and I think it was probably Lidl. I might be wrong, but she is a bit of a Lidl connoisseur. She gets some good bits and pieces from in there. She actually picks up some lovely wool and things like that. She's very much into the card making side of things, and she is a knitter and a crocheter. Anyway, so she brought me this little kit to make. It's actually a pencil case. And you get all the parts you need to make it, and then you sew it together. The thing is, I liked it because the zip was already attached and it opened up, and then you had to fit on this bit. And I did this last night, and if I turn it around, you'll see why I think it's real cute. You got all the bits you needed to sew the little bird on, sitting on its twig, whistling away merrily. And you stuff the body of this when you've sewn it on. And I made it last, oh look, I've still got bits of cotton on it from when I made it. I made this last night, sitting there watching the telly with my hubby. Kept me occupied. I enjoyed it. It was quite an enjoyable little thing to make because you didn't have to think about it that much, if you get my meaning. You could just sew away, watch the telly and enjoy it. Well, this little pencil case, I guess you'd call it, I don't know, you could put what you like in it, couldn't you? It's probably going to go to my youngest granddaughter. I think she'll enjoy that. Yeah, so my friend Helen brought it for me just to make, just as an everyday present. Saw this, thought you'd like it. Are you going to make it? And yes, I did make it, and I'm pleased I did. Hold on to that. The other thing, the other kit that I found, funnily enough, when it started up again in between the two lockdowns here in the UK, we were able to pop into our local charity shops once again. I always look for kits in there, especially after Christmas. I can't at the moment, obviously, but I always look to see if anybody's had any craft kits or anything as Christmas gifts, and they really think, no, that's not for me, and I always look. Well, anyway, I found a craft kit in there. It was actually open, so I brought it in the vain hope that all the parts would be there, because you really don't know. You just take that luck. And anyway, most of the bits, if anything's missing, you can normally replace with bits you've got in the house anyway, so it's not an issue. So anyway, this is what I found and made. Hang on, I'm hoping you can see him. Oh crumbs, he is, I suppose, a duck. He is a duck. Look at his boots. Ha ha. If I lay him down like that and then I stand up a moment, I might be able to show you him in full. Let's move him down. Oh, sorry, bent his little wing up. Here. See, he is a duck. He's got little tiny boots that do come off. He hasn't got feet. These are all, you wrap all of this around the wire and support him up through the middle with the wire. His wings are held on with buttons, both on the same, on the other side. And then you stuff him. You stuff his beak so that it sticks up a little bit. He's got a little beady eye and another beady eye. He's double beaded. And then, as I say, you sew the little boots. Now, the only change I made to it was that these boots were meant to just be sewed together at the bottom. And you had a couple of soles like this, and if you decided to make the different duck, you could make him have flip-flops. Well, I didn't. I decided to use those extra bits and to make little huggies. Ha! Look. And because I did that, I used the different colour on this one because it had it says, what's it say? Handmade. The brown bit where the bead would go. So they are a one-off boot. Yeah. And I just think he's quite sweet. He actually stands in my glass cabinet. Here he is to show you from the back. Oh, my arms ain't long enough. It's like when you're trying to read a book and your eyes are poor. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and show you that. So that's my little collection that I've come on to show you. Anyway, I love you, besties. Comment in below and tell me if you like to do craft things. I like to know what you're up to. It does interest me. I love to know about people. Does that make me nosy? I guess it does. Anyway, take care. Love you all. See you soon. Bye for now.